you are here.
Where?
Wow, thanks, Map. Oh my god, we're back.
So,
What time are we at? Because it didn't go when you guys went.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Okay, cool.
Somewhere around there.
so the video looks a little different. We're doing the rest of this on Dolphin.
Nice.
So, filthy emulators.
Disgusting.
So I'm gonna say right now, there's some like slight. It's not like breaking or anything. Not like how Black and White was. That was awful. But like there's some slight graphical glitches. Like there's one on Tails' Tails, but you only really see it if you're actually really looking at them. And I don't know if it's like trying to load a lot of things at once, but sometimes there might be some like weird like audio hiccups. But it's not like
At least all the textures look like they pop a little better now.
I mean, this game is already a glitchy mess, so it's just kind of whatever.
Par of the course,
Yep.
my dudes.
Well, I'm just warning you now in case there's like some weird like visual effects.
Is this a real action stage? Okay, it is.
Yes, it is. The stage is also super easy. I mean, most of the tail stages are, but like this one is really easy.
Because it's very vertical, which means that Tails can just break the entire level by flying.
Oh, there's just some weird shenanigans that happen to me in this level, mostly because I just fuck up.
Like, this is all shit that Sonic would have to actually deal with, but Tails is just like, wall fly.
Also, Sonic
This
jumps
is
a lot.
walking you're talking about.
Look how fucking far I am already.
It's like, oh, poor Sonic,
So-
you actually have to do this shit.
Sonic's like, time to rubber band.
Whoa,
Yep.
whoa, there it is!
Jeez.
Welcome to Mario Kart!
Yeah.
Because Tails can get so far ahead.
Skydeck has a cool music theme.
Yeah, I like Skydeck a lot.
This game just has a really great soundtrack.
There's also, like, I'm not saying I dislike it, but there's also, like, more musical variety. Oh, I mean, I say that, but there's no, like, it's not quite, like, the same as Sonic Adventure, or 2.
Whoops.
But I like the jazzy feel of a lot of the music that's in this game.
F in the chat for Sonic.
He's jumping in frustration.
He would be like
you can
back
hear
at
him
the
and he's
beginning of the
halfway across
level.
the stage.
But he's a fox,
Yeah.
he's got good ears.
He'd be back at the first third of the stage if it wasn't for AI rubber banding.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I like how Tails literally just drops in.
Yeah, I thought I won.
I love that line.
You
delivery
wrote to a
from
memory
Sonic.
card?
Wrote memory card A contents. Oh.
Yeah, that's how you know it's an emulator now.
Yay.
At least it's getting
Hey.
done.
Yeah.
It fucking works.
Yeah.
I actually think there's also less lag. I mean, I just said that there's some like weird issues sometimes, but there's actually less lag with the Dolphin, like with Camtasia, than there is when I tried to do it with the Elgato.
Probably the PS3 itself.
Yeah. Not the birdie.
Plus,
Is
this
that a
is
bird or is that a chow? That was a bird.
That's a bird.
this is
I
also
couldn't tell at first.
Actually, technically, it's a flicky. That's the name for them.
this is
When's
also
that LP?
I'm
What, that old
I'm
Genesis
never
game?
touching flicky. You cannot make me. You cannot pay me money to do flicky. Okay, maybe actually you could pay me money.
I actually
Alright,
got
if you
through
can
at
go
least,
the
like,
rest of the Mario LP without dying once, I'll give you $1 to record Flicky.
I'm not doing it for just $1.
When I was a little younger, I actually did play Flicky. Like, I think I played like 20 levels of it.
Cloud, what is the minimum amount of dollars that you would accept to
Also,
record
that Flicky's
and
still
LP Sonic and the
Why is
Secret
that
Rings?
Flicky still there?
Sonic and the Secret Rings?
Yeah.
You have to first buy the game for me because I'm not buying it myself, and pay me $20.
Was that a boss fight? I couldn't tell because he got creamed.
Oh, that was a boss fight? Rip.
Please stop, Tails!
He's had enough.
Get out of the way!
Fucking god.
He's already dead!
Robot is my friend!
No, he's not dead yet.
No, I was just quoting something.
Simpsons, you Philistine.
Oh. I don't know why, but Gamma's like, I'm hurt stance is kind of goofy looking.
Reasons,
I guess.
Whatever.
Listen, bitch, I have a badge that I didn't win in a proper Pokemon battle.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
I am the fucking Pokemon.
Where would he take them?
Station
Well,
Square.
isn't Bleasel just water-type Tails?
You know what? You're right.
Just throw her off the side.
Wow.
It's Amy, no one cares.
Yeah, she forgets about her character development in the very next game.
Well, she can find that character development falling off egg carrier.
Eggman had those burritos again.
Jesus. That's some
You
that's some powerful gas.
Remember,
that's
folks,
Chipotle.
don't
for
order
you.
from Taco Bell.
No, I was gonna say that's Chipotle.
Can I just say, there's no explanation for why the egg carrier went down. It's just Sonic fucked with the controls, changed its shape again, and then it's like, oh, I just give up.
Yeah.
Sonic, how
We
did
don't
you
even
fuck up
see that.
something that bad?
He's like my mother trying to work a cash register.
It's like
Fucking rip.
Wee.
Oh my god.
He's drunk.
I was gonna say Sonic could
Oh, hold
probably.
on, guys. Best line delivery in the entire game right here.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. He's like, yeah, stay there.
That's Eggman! I wonder what happened to Sonic.
10 out of 10. And he's just like, I give up, man.
I was gonna
Fuck.
say
F this garbage.
Sonic is the
Well, I mean-
Sonic is the type who could probably somehow accidentally set fire to water.
Destroy Station Square anyway.
Well, I mean, and there's also the same exact story, in a few minutes.
What is he
actually.
doing?
He's dancing.
He's jerking off.
Why is he dancing?
Because the missile's coming.
It's powered by, like, dick thrusts.
What just happened to Tails? He just like sits on the ground.
I'm pretty sure there was, like, at least
He's in shock.
what I think is supposed to happen was, like, a small earthquake caused by the missile.
Also, I just noticed, what is that weird side panel on the egg, almost an egg carrier, on the Eggmobile? Is that, like, where he plugs it in to recharge?
Yes.
It's one, I was gonna say it's one of those Tesla charging stations.
What if Tails actually did something instead of just let this happen?
Well, I mean,
what could he
considering
do?
It's a rocket. It's moving faster than he is, technically.
He could throw Amy at it. There is that option.
The only character that could logically catch that missile before it actually hit is Sonic.
I can't believe this.
I'll go and deal with this myself. Is Eggman gonna go all the way to the missile and, like, suicide bomb the city?
Yes.
I mean, that's
Whoa.
Which is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Tails' ending for the story is actually really dark, because Eggman is literally
Tails?
trying
Okay.
to blow up a station square.
I see it!
God, imagine if this game came out after 9/11.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't think they would have been able to release this game.
I don't think they would have been able to.
They would have had to change this
Well,
entire section of the game.
Yeah.
They still ported it the same way.
Yeah, but by the time they ported it, it was 2003. They probably had to wait to port it too.
They probably, yeah.
It probably was meant to come out like right around the time Sonic Adventure 2 Battle did, but then they were like, "Oh fuck, 9/11 happened."
Yeah. People are still a bit sensitive from that. Maybe we should wait, especially since, like, SA2 came out, like, February 2002.
Yeah,
like a few months after 9/11.
Although to this day, people are still dumb enough to make 9/11 jokes.
Think you can keep up?
Oh yeah, I mean, like, it's been long
we-
enough that
it-
it's
I was
like
gonna say,
whatever.
yeah, it's been long enough. I think. Oh god, the sound.
Yeah, it's only there, and then it fixes itself.
Cool.
Like, the early portions of Speed Highway is a bit wonky, but once you get past this part, it's fine.
Okay, bi-level.
A high level.
All this shit meant for Sonic.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when you do what you do, Tails. Whee! Who put these things here?
Tails.
Eggman.
Oh, he knew he was gonna do this?
Yes.
Yep.
That's a fucking foresight on him. I mean, those just kind of break the stage because it also refills, I guess, Tails' tiredness, you could say.
Yeah, it does. Like, he has... Because, like, you can't...
Stamina
Yeah,
is the word you're looking for.
Because you can't really see the stamina. There is no, like, visible stamina gauge in this game, but it does refill the stamina, because it is there.
Yeah, it's shown visually, like, the more, like, he kind of, like, droops.
This is probably
That's just
the best Tails level. Because
I mean,
it feels the most like its own unique level, like compared to like all of the Sonic level, or like all of the Sonic versions of the level.
Also,
Speed Highway is also just a really good stage.
you know what's also really weird? Eggman doesn't really rubber band like Sonic does.
You missed that.
Yeah, it's also kind of like probably the easiest stage because Eggman just kind of he's really slow.
Is it because he can fly too?
I have no idea.
Sonic Adventure, one of the last games in the Sonic series where you aren't hitting a goal ring at the end. There's just a random spot that's just the end.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I get lost.
Oh no! It's Robotnik!
Who?
This is also one of Eggman's best lines in the whole series, in my opinion.
I will make you all pay.
Ken's playroom.
I was about
That
to say,
doesn't
who's
sound
Ken?
suspicious.
Like Malibu Ken?
Oh shit. Hey, can we settle this over a little bit of casino? Or
Yeah,
pinball,
sure.
I should say?
You fool.
Let's play some pinball.
Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.
Delicious.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
Yes, you
Speaking
are.
of mincemeat,
I can do this.
I will
does
admit,
anyone else want Chipotle now?
as much as I really like Mike Pollock as Eggman, I do think that Dean Bristow does a good job of making Eggman sound menacing if they want to do that.
Yeah. The only problem with him is that he's pretty much like only like threatening because if they make him sound goofy, it just kind of sounds weird.
Duh.
There's a bit of I don't know if there's just hitbox fuckery, but I do end up getting hit like trying to jump into him.
Ah,
Hey, man, I'm already over here.
By the way, Justin didn't mention it, but this is Tails' final boss.
Yeah. I mean, it should have been.
Boom.
Ow. See right there, it's some hitbox fuckery. No, but I mean, it should have been obvious because he's got the same exact boss theme as the Egg Viper.
Yeah, that's true.
How many people remember that fight, though?
That was how
Oh,
many
that's
years
right.
ago at this point?
that was forever ago.
Like 4 years ago?
4 and
I hate this camera.
200 Gaming Stooges years
What
ago.
the? Did you see that?
He
He
teleported.
he fucking popped in.
Then again, you know, this is consider what game we're playing, and be no longer surprised at the weird. Oh,
Like this.
Censored. Can't show that on Gaming Stooges.
There's just blood everywhere.
Not on my Christian Gaming
I
Stooges.
said, what did you expect? You blew him up.
I did it. You saved the
Just like metal fragments just stabbed.
Why is
him in his
everyone
body.
so
These people
shiny?
are ugly.
Why is
they're so
everybody
ugly?
so like fake looking? I don't think there's actually any people here. I think they're all living men.
Tails, why are you walking around in circles?
He's dancing, I guess.
So,
So,
guys, you
what-
know, in spirit for this LP, that Tails' theme should just blare over us talking.
Yes, because that's
You know-
that's how Sonic Adventure's musical balancing works. We should just
You,
have
you know what I don't get? In Tails' ending, you see Tails like fly to Sonic, and everything's okay. Here's the thing, though: when Sonic beats Eggman, you see Eggman just kind of basically limping away. When Tails beats Eggman, that's just it. Like you don't know what happened to him.
He's dead.
Tails is
Yeah, he died.
Tails is the true good ending of the story.
Tails turned Eggman into mincemeat and shipped him off to Chipotle.
He ate him. I mean, he's still a fox. I'm sure he's doing
Tails' biggest shit-eating grin.
But what about Chaos? What? That didn't
What's
happen.
What's a chaos?
I was gonna say,
You're
yeah,
talking
like
Who's Chaos?
the whole thing with Chaos just kind of goes completely nowhere in Tails' story.
Well, because it's not really Tails' conflict with Chaos isn't that important. It's like in terms of like characters that aren't Sonic.
Oh boy,
Chaos is
we get the song starting over from the beginning.
oh. Well, Tails' conflict with Chaos doesn't really matter that much because he mostly like affects Sonic and Knuckles the most. By the way, that picture before this one, that was a power up. We never actually got that power up.
What power-up is that
Fucking
supposed to
rip.
be?
It's supposed to make Tails fly faster when he goes like forward, but
Why?
I don't know if I
Do you,
noticed
it's, I was
much
gonna
of a
say,
difference.
why do you even need that? He flies plenty fast enough.
Yeah,
because he
it's-
can go
Stages for
faster.
That to be needed.
because you can go even further beyond.
Beyond that of Super Fox 2.
Yes. Well, the funny thing is, you can actually get that power up. Like, I think that's like, as soon as you gain access to Station Square, you can go pick it up. But yeah. I guess that was Tails.
We beat this in 2.5 parts.
I will admit,
It took 3.5 years, though.
I do not miss Sonic Adventure's character themes. Except for...
Really?
Yeah, no. I don't care for most of them. No.
I think they're better than Sonic Adventure 2's characters.
I think that Sonic Adventure 2 largely had the better ones. Except for maybe... You know, I'm not gonna lie. Knuckles is kind of cool.
like,
Cock, it's Cuckles.
like the only themes that I will agree that, like, I think are better is like Eggman's theme, because this one is kind of just generic, but Eggman's theme in 2 is amazing.
I think Tails has a better theme in the next game, and I think I remember
Next game. We already did that LP.
Yeah.
yeah, true.
Like for me, I think what is it?
What the hell is that thing?
Oh,
Also, wait, I'm pretty sure, yeah. This is the game where Amy has that really, like, sexual, low-key theme song that, like, is really uncomfortable.
I just think it's funny.
dig.
No, but like, I prefer Sonic's theme in this game. Tails is honestly kind of interchangeable to me because I kind of like 1 and 2's version about equal. Knuckles, I think, is better in Adventure. Oh yeah, there's some this. I mean, this doesn't really matter because it's the credits. I don't know why it does this, because it's the fucking credits. Like, what the hell is it loading?
My will,
It only
my will to live after witnessing this story.
Come on, Justin. Don't you have the most powerful computer out of all of us?
No, that's the emulator. That's not my computer.
How much RAM do you have on your computer, Justin?
I don't know. I don't remember actually.
If he has any RAMs on his computer, he doesn't have a computer anymore.
They're chewing through my motherboard.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
That was really corny.
Just like this game.
Oh,
This game is really corny.
Lot of
This
corn.
game's for babies.
Game is for babies.
I just
You were-
find it funny that when you pass Eggman, he's like, "Tails, wait for me." 2003. That was, I guess, a while ago.
Finn!
That, yeah.
No, not until
Thank
big.
God.
But we still gotta go through 5 more credit sequences.
Yay.
Oh, that's Tails. As the prophecy foretold.